It's a variety pack day. We decided to mix it up a little bit and do 2 and 2, a little different for us, but they're both $20 scratchers here in California. So let's get winning the money. $5 million is the top prize on both of these tickets. So let's get to it. Now, I feel like it's been a minute since I scratched this one, but if I'm remembering correctly, it's nothing too fancy. I don't remember any little bonus section or anything like that, right, babe?
No, not on this guy.
No, we're just looking to match. We're looking for some nice multipliers and dragon head. Ooh, that'd be fun. That's a win all on this bad boy. So top prize of $5 million. And last time we checked, there were 4 of them still out there in California. Well, it would make sense because it's a California scratcher. So it'd be weird if they sold them so.
Multi-state scratcher?
No, it's not. It's definitely not. So, okay, well, let's get to it. Let's get to winning the $5 million because, man, oh man, I'm ready. Man, the time change this week, the whole thing, I'm ready. I'm just ready to check out and go buy our little hut in Hawaii and just retire already.
There we go.
How nice would that be? It's the dream. It is the dream. But, you know, we've been doing some fun stuff around here. I went to Disneyland over the weekend, which was super exciting. You know, we live in San Diego, so it's about... well, depending on traffic, right? Traffic changes everything. So about an hour and a half drive north of here from San Diego on a good day. No traffic. With traffic, I mean, that could be anywhere easily from 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
So took the daughter over the weekend and oh my goodness. Disneyland on the weekend. Woo! Okay. All right. Now a little busy. Yeah. And it's been about, I want to say a year or so since we've been there. I know for most people, you know, it's like, you know, you don't get to go very often, but when it's right up the road and we can drive there, you know, that makes it a lot more convenient. So I scored us some passes and we went and they were doing their food and wine festival, which was kind of cool. I'd never seen that before. So it was all like the regular Disneyland stuff, but then around the park, they would have these little food stations set up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like you would buy a little pass that would allow you so many tastings and then you could go pick like what food station you wanted to get a food item from. Yeah, so there was lots of cool stuff, of course, from like crazy desserts all the way to, you know, like there was this like baked potato loaded with, you know, I love potatoes, loaded with all this stuff. Oh, now I'm making myself hungry talking about all this. But of course, you know, we were at Disneyland, so I had to, you know, even though they have this food and wine thing going on and there's all these fancy people and like ladies walking around with little plastic champagne flutes, because, you know, you can't have the, ooh, hey. Yeah. Because there we go, a 10X. That makes me a fancy lady with a champagne flute. It's so fancy. Yeah, so, you know, plastic. You can't have glass out there in the theme park. That'd be crazy. But it was a good time. But yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest foodie, so I ended up having to get a corn dog. Yeah.
Classic.
Disneyland has the best corn dogs, and also they got Dole Whip in Disneyland, which that stuff is legit, especially on a hot day in Southern California. And the weather was pretty nice. It was like low 70s. Sorry, rest of the country. I don't know what your weather's like, but here in SoCal, we were very lucky this weekend.
Bad. All right.
And now I feel lucky right now, a 10X. I told hubby before we started to pick the ticket that was going to make us a billionaire. He's like, what ticket should we scratch? I'm like, the one that's going to make us rich.
That's it.
Right there. Okay, 10 times something big. Let's go. Come on, big zeros. Let's go. Okay.
You got a fiver? All right.
5. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, in the world of the lottery, we've scratched $40 and we won 50 so far. So, hey, we're in Profit Town right now, everybody. Welcome. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we had 2 of those, and then the hubby suggested 2 of these because we got St. Patrick's Day coming up soon, so it's kind of giving off that vibe. And this one does have a bonus section. It's $100 if you get the horseshoe. And nope, that is a block of gold sticks, which, again...
Sticks?
Gold bars? Okay.
I guess so.
Well, it does say stick, right? Am I tripping? GLDSTCK.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So okay. I don't know why. It probably should say bars. That would make more sense, you know. Carrying around my gold stick. That is weird. Okay, here we go. So yeah, rode a handful of rides at Disneyland. You know, I'm not the biggest ride person. I enjoy a good. I'm better than you are. I'm not gonna lie. The hubby is not a ride person.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
some crazy stuff there.
He's got some motion sickness issues, so so we try and keep him away from some of the rides. But I can do like, I'd say I'm a medium level roller coaster person. So I enjoy a good roller coaster, but if you're like, oh, we have the largest drop in the entire, no, I want nothing to do with that. Or we have the most loops. No, I can do one loop, maybe two loops, something like that, but no. More than that, I'm count me out. So I did most of the rides with my daughter. She brought a friend because I knew I was gonna, chicken out on some of the rides.
Yeah,
like
the Guardians.
Yeah, that one is the one that I cannot do. It's they have a Guardians of the Galaxy ride because if you've never been here to Southern California, Disneyland down here is broken into two parks. There's like the OG Disneyland, and then right across the little courtyard is something called California Adventure, and so that's what our tickets were to over the weekend. And they have a Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which I did once when it first opened because, I love the movie. So I'm like, well, this is going to be awesome. And, pretty much everything Disneyland does is amazing. Or I guess I should say Disney in general. Everything they do, I think, is pretty darn amazing.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got? We got gems. Ooh, I'll carry that around with my gold stick. Okay. So yeah, but that Guardians of the Galaxy ride is one of those ones where like you kind of sit on these like benches. I mean, they're more than benches, but you know what I mean. And then it goes up, 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 and then down again, and then down one more time, and then back up, and then down. And yeah, my stomach is like, where is my stomach? Is it in my throat? Is it in my chest? I don't know. Has anyone seen my stomach? Right. But my daughter and her friend went on that one, and of course they had a great time, and of course they wanted to go on it again, and I'm like, yep, that is all you. So I got to sit out front on the curb with all the other parents who were too chicken to ride. But they had a cool show, They had some people from, the movie, finger quotes from the movie. Like Gamora came out and did some sort of skit with the boombox. And so, so I was having a good old time, right? So yeah, so my weekend at Disneyland, but left me exhausted with that. And the time change, getting up for work was not pretty. It was not a pretty one. But so hope you're adjusting to the time change. I don't know why we still do that. Seems ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Seems a bit silly, my love, Some things we do are a little outdated. Okay, come on. We want that $5 million. Let's go. Get us a nice, we just need one match for $5 million. We're not asking too much here, right? Okay, and 30? No. Okay, well, we scratched 80, and luckily we got 50 back, so that's more than half. And again, in the world of the lottery, that's actually good news.
That's a victory.
That's why we tell you to always gamble responsibly, and, hopefully you have some good luck out there, and hopefully next time we're going to have some amazing luck.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we're doing, friends. Okay, talk to you next time.